Hello friends, I hope you and your family members are doing well at your home and everything is fine at your end. For new viewers, I am Naveen Daga, mutual fund specialist, back with my new topic on financial matter. In my last video on March 20, I told you what would be the impact of coronavirus on Indian economy. Today, I will tell you the present economic scenario after going through the journey of lockdown and coronavirus in 4-5 months. We had seen that market is extremely volatile and investors are really clueless with the present market scenario. There are so many questions in investors' mind about the market, but they are not getting proper and logical answer for that. This is quite obvious as either they have made their investments or looking for an opportunity to make investment decisions. So today I am going to discuss the entire topic and update you the present economic scenario of Indian market. At the beginning of 2020, we hardly heard about coronavirus. Till that time, we did not know how this virus can make our life so miserable. We have seen some pathetic deaths from the leaked Chinese videos only. As a country, we understand that only way to fight with this pandemic is social distancing and personal hygiene. Until and unless we successfully discover an antivirus vaccine. We started the process of lockdown from March. Initial level of lockdown was restricted periodically from 13 to 15 days. It was location wise. Later, to control the situation, we get into full-fledged pan-India based lockdown approach. April was the only month where we have seen lockdown has taken place everywhere, be it city, village or semi-urban places. As per market expert, April was the bottoming out month for the Indian economy as consumption drastically came down to bottom level. In terms of valuation wise, we had seen a drastic outflow of FI money in March. They took around 65,000 crores from Indian market, which took our index to bottom level. Consumption is most important and dynamic word in the economy. Growth, money circulation, job creation, everything depends on this small word called consumption. Somehow it came down and touched bottom level in April as most of the population is stuck in home and living with limited demand of life. This slowing down of consumption had negatively impacted the GDP growth, and this had happened across the globe. So all government and specific central banks came out with stimulus for boosting the economy. In India, RBI had taken drastic steps to boost up systematic liquidity. This is the only step which keeps money supply in the hand of end user. It is the true support to all business communities to survive in this difficult juncture of business when turnover was exactly zero, but recurring costs were still alive. RBI had drastically cut the rates to intact adequate liquidity by slashing down the rate of repo, reverse repo, CRR, SLR, MSF and other available options. Worldwide, we had seen drastic steps to boost up systematic liquidity and many relief packages announced by the government. This really helped to boost up liquidity. FI's investment became again active from the month of May as India became a sweet spot for FI investment. They started infusing fresh allocation. As a result of these events, the Indian index has witnessed an exponential rally in equity market. As per experts, the Indian market is witnessing completely liquid driven rally where fundamental and corporate earnings are not up to the mark, but market is going up. So people are really confused and unable to take any investment decisions. Even experts are telling that in this liquidity driven rally like this, nobody actually knows when to end up. Though there are a couple of positive points in this type of market, as historically we had seen this kind of liquidity life had remained in market for 3 to 5 years. This money is not hot money and will not go out of the system very soon. Thank you for watching this video.